We're back, baby. Yakuza 8, my boy Ichiban. I miss him. I miss. It's so crazy to me how it hasn't been that long, but it has been a while. I miss our boy Ichiban. Um, so as you can see, we're playing Yakuza's 8 Infinite Wealth. I don't really know too much about this game. I know it primarily takes place in Hawaii. I know a little something about Kiryu. Susie, we already talked about what it is because we watched the trailer together, but that's pretty much about it. I'm actually very curious to see, hold on, to see what's going to happen in this game. Because what's really interesting is that in Yakuza 7, and you know, spoilers for Yakuza 7, because you're going to need to know these spoilers. It's going to probably be critical. Is that the two biggest Yakuza factions, the Ami Alliance and the Toho Clan, have been disbanded. So, the game formerly known in the US as Yakuza is no longer about Yakuza. That's part of the reason why I think they changed the Western title to Like a Dragon, which is what the Japanese title is. It's always been Ryuga Gotoku. I think that's how you say it, which means like a dragon in English. When it was originally came out in the U.S. and outside of Japan, back in like the early 2000s, like 2001. The translators were like, we can't call it Like a Dragon. It just sounds awkward. No one's gonna pick up a game called Like a Dragon because it just doesn't have the right sound in English as a title. And I don't blame them. Like, I don't know back in 2000, especially think about it. Like 2001, it was the Wild fucking West. I mean, things weren't the same. Like, you didn't have the internet like you do now. People weren't talking like they do now. Like, you can name your game anything. And I mean, yeah, search engine optimization and everything like that, but if your game is good enough, people will talk about it, right? But yeah, they instead, they were like, well, what's the game about? Well, it's about Yakuza people doing Yakuza soap opera things. And they're like, well, okay, we'll call it Yakuza. But yeah, no. Ichiban's back. The Yakuza ended. I know I remember talks of them saying like they're gonna try and help Yakuza out and like try to well, especially in the Gaiden, they were talking about how they wanted to find roles for the Yakuza members that are going away from the Yakuza life. So I think it's probably gonna be a little bit about that. I'm guessing Ichiban goes to Hawaii. Probably to meet up with Kiryu, as we saw with Gaiden. He wanted to go to Hawaii. So if Kiryu was the one that wanted to go to Hawaii, I'm thinking Ichiban is going to meet him there. There's something that he probably wants from Kiryu. Wants to discuss with him, wants some help with, I don't know. That's good enough. Alright. This game uses autosave. I won't restart my computer. This game is a work of fiction. Oh, really? I had no idea these games. I thought this was a documentary.
Mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose around here.
We're out here awfully late.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed. And tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
What the fuck is Bryce?
What happened?
Is this Japan?
Someone's out there.
No!
He just unloaded that whole clip. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's
finished.
That's definitely a white guy, right? This is Hawaii, maybe?
Time for your reward.
Well, if you're gonna kill him right away, why don't you just do it yourself? He was right there watching him. Oh my god. Okay, that was a interesting start. Whoa. Whoa. Computer? Keyboard? What the fuck? Oh, don't smush him.
Hey!
Oh.
Just how long is this gonna take?
Oh, I'll be done any second. Just need to give this a once-over. And that should do it. Your resume's in good hands, Sasaki-san.
Whoa.
My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and finding you work is my work.
I kinda
Now,
like it.
Let's get you something
I don't
good.
mind this. Ichiban Kasuga, Hello Work. He works for Hello Work. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Let's. Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
I wouldn't say that. Really no big deal.
So, what kind of work you got for me, Kasuga-san?
Well, before that, Sasaki-san. It says here you work for Moroi Industries.
Yeah, that's what it says on the paper.
To my knowledge, Moroi Industries is a front company that processes waste for a syndicate called the Hiwatashi clan. All their employees are Yakuza.
Hey, you know your stuff.
It also says here that you were let go from your position there. If I'm not mistaken, this is because the business shut down after the Hiwatashi clan disbanded last month. Is that correct?
Yeah, what about it?
Taking into account that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo, can I assume that you're an ex-Yakuza who just recently got out of the trade?
You're telling me that matters?
You'll need to indicate that on your resume.
Listen, buddy. What I did or didn't do before coming here is my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
Come on. How about you drop the silly little act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors? About what?
About you finding good work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those rumors. People from all over have been calling you a savior.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. I'm just a regular guy at a regular job.
I thought I told you to cut the crap. I don't have time for
There's
games here.
people around you. He's not gonna
Alright
fucking.
then, let's start by rewriting your resume. Do you have any special qualifications you can list? They'll help you cast a wider net when...
What I say? Knock that humble servant shit off.
Everyone's just looking away.
If I can ask you to please keep your voice down, loud noises might be disturbing to the other customers. Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our business partners. However, with your behavior today, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon. You may have left the Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
He only does it for people who are trying to reform. Hold on, I can pause. Okay, I just want to make sure I can pause because I feel like I'm gonna have to pause sometimes. Yeah, he's only doing this for people, for ex-Yakuza members who seem to like actually want to repent, not this type of asshole who's just like, yeah, just give me a good job, like fuck everything. Oh,
You got more to say?
Damn it! Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
Apologies for the disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4. Oh, thanks.
what's up? What's he looking at?
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You okay after all that?
Oh, yeah. It was no sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at all. I just feel bad you have to put up with all that. Sorry to place it on you.
It's all good. Really, I'm just happy I can make myself useful. It's the least I can do. Especially after you guys bothered to take me in.
Wow. You really are the hero of Yokohama. We're glad to have you around.
Yokohama.
Come on, you don't have
Hell
to
yeah.
call me that.
Why not? You exposed the crimes of both the governor and the police
I
department.
forgot this takes place in
You're a man of the
Yokohama,
people.
like 7 did.
No, that's really too much. Besides, that was a while ago.
Well, we're proud just to share a workplace with you. You ought to be proud of yourself too, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah?
Okay, I should get some grub before I head home. Either I go for a sit-down place or play it safe and get a beef bowl. Kinda out of the way, but I could check out the restaurant on Central Street and go for a beef bowl if I ain't feeling it. Oh yeah. So I can... Oh wow, they've upgraded the map a little bit. Swing by again sometime. Man, hey Kasuga-san, I'm right here. You weren't even looking at me. Ooh, a briefcase. Hallucinogenic bomb? May inflict fear in a group and lower their ice resistance. You know, because when I have hallucinogens, I'm really weak to ice. Like, okay. Alright, dude. Alright, what we got here? Simple, stylish? Might be worth something at the pawn shop. Ooh, that's good. Something down there. Oh, something right here. Peach step. Evasion and agility increase. Man. Oh, tuna onigiri. We eat that. Peach step. Oh, vending machine. I have 10,000. A key increases XP. Ooh. That's pretty good, isn't it? I need some Kiwami drinks.
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw me, huh? Should have guessed. I just wanted to say sorry about before.
I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Huh?
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior. Saving people ain't free. 50 grand ought to do it, right? I hit it
50
big at the
grand.
boat races today. 50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Huh? Hey, hold up. What's your deal?
What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account or even rent some rat-hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by. You think you can just slip a guy some cash, and that's that? Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
Hey, cut it out!
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
Get a rest now. Just take your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes down to it, you're just like me.
We're gonna learn how to do a battle.
Shit ain't fair.
The battle is on!
Shinya Sasaki. Use the commands at the bottom left to choose your action. Okay.
Guess there's no choice. Let's cool you
Attack.
out a bit, huh?
Bop, bop, bop. Quickly select attack before down enemy gets up to strike them for heavier damage. Oh, really?
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's
Kinda
sick.
wide open.
Select skills to unleash a powerful ability in exchange for MP. The current MP is displayed in the green gauge at the bottom right. Recover MP with basic attacks or by selecting etc. Using an item, skills will when successfully input. Oh, increase damage. Okay.
Hey, a special skill! How about that? Brace yourself! Open one!
Press B the moment you're attacked to perform Perfect Guard, decreasing the damage you take and lowering your chances of receiving a status ailment. You can perform a Perfect Guard as long as you're able to act. While this may be an advantageous advanced technique, give it a shot as often as you can. Okay. Hell yeah. That's all for now. The red gauge at the bottom right displays your HP. If your party's leader's HP hits 0, it's game over. You can recover health with an item, so grab a snack if you need to fuel up. At last, this concludes the battle tutorial. Now you're on your own. Boom. Fuck you, Sasaki.
Win to be proud.
Hell yeah. Level 2,
On to
baby.
the next level.
On to the next level. That's right. Oh, bye-bye, money. So you gonna help him up? Oh, the money! He still is upset that he doesn't want to make him lose his money.
Oh, it reeks in here.
It's 50,000.
Washing out this stank. Oh, shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha.
Hold on.
What the hell's he doing?
Yo, take a look! Your money's safe and sound!
If that is
Oh,
50,000 yen,
cost.
that would be $340. So we tried to bribe him with $340, which I guess that makes it, like, obviously wouldn't be $50,000, but yeah,
Here.
like 340,
We
350.
don't want to lose this, right?
Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up, that you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, then that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
Phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a...
Oh. So because Yakuza 7 that took place in 2019. That was before COVID. So okay, so this is what happened. So Yakuza dissolved, right? Yakuza dissolved, then the next year COVID happened. Man, what a fucking double whammy for the Yakuza. That they are the people that you should feel the most badly about with all of this. But it's funny that they're acknowledging COVID without saying COVID. They're saying, "Oh yeah, when people were hoarding masks and antiseptic and shit like that." It's just like, "Oh, yeah, 'cause it's 2004 now. It's been 5 years since 7. So obviously things have changed. Like Ichiban has like, a new hairstyle. He's a little older. Like I wonder how like that's the same thing I felt about Star Wars. Like what has happened with the friends? Like where are they?
A lot of others hurting. Whenever crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know? And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah, just to hold him over until he can find a better job. Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face.
So the Yakuza 5-year clean. I want to look this up to see if it's a real thing. When I write Yakuza 5-year cleanup, it thinks Yakuza 5. God damn it. No. All right. But yeah, my guess is just that, yeah, like Ichiban was saying, like for the next 5 years, like these employers are really going to be looking at, are you an ex-Yakuza? Do you have anything on your resume that looks like you're Yakuza? I think after 5 years, they're like, okay, you've been out for 5 years, you're good. Like we're more likely to consider you because you don't have any recent exposure to Yakuza. But prior to that, they're just like, it's too recent. So that's a very tough time for, like Ichiban was saying, that's a tough time for these ex-Yakuza to get by.
It's tough, jumping back on the straight and narrow. I know. I went through all that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard that shit is. But, if you're prepared to try, to put your head down and crawl your way back up, if you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now, I was sure you were gonna steal it. But you didn't.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I half-assed just about everything I am. Please, please help me. I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, it's a deal. But do me a favor and stand up, all right? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work. All I can do is give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. All right. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, it all depends on you.
Right.
Okay, time to eat.
You're wet. Change. We should go home. Young, yeah. Oh yeah. Meatballs! Ooh. Ooh, I love these island vibes. Hell yeah, we love the Popo. Aw. Matt Mercer. Can't, always gonna have a Matt Mercer. Oh my god. Yeah, all this is coming back to me now. Well, hi. Are these like the Soapland girls? Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember the fucking the dad died, but Ryu Aoki died? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to look this up now. I need to get like more information regarding Ryu Aoki. Aoki complains about his life to Kasuga and then contemplates killing himself. Kasuga cries and begs him not to commit suicide, which eventually works, and Aoki places a gun inside the same locker he was born, ready to turn himself in. However, just as Aoki says goodbye to his secretary, Kume, who is outraged by Aoki's hypocrisy and lies, Bailey stabs him in the gut. Oh yeah, I remember that. In his dying moments, Aoki gives words of encouragement to Kasuga before he bleeds out. A joint funeral is later held by Aoki and Masume Arakawa in Injincho. Damn. Right, because just to make sure I understand this correctly, fucking Ichiban. Um Masumi Arakawa is Ichiban's dad, right? Yeah. But like the switch happened. Okay, I just need to remember that. I need to remember how this shit went. 7 a.m. bitch, wake up. Man, I wish I could sleep until 7 a.m. That'd be crazy.
Okay. Another day, another chance to make a difference.
Man, I need his work ethic. Goddamn. Chapter 1. Doing the best I can. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Looking sharp. Here's hoping Sasaki actually shows up today. Guess there's only one way to find out. Time to head to work. Oh, and the gang too. And bananas. What are the bananas doing there? Oh, I gotta pay my respects first. Taking off now, boss. Young master. believe it's already been 3 years since they both passed. Oh, 3 years. I thought it was 2024 in this game. When does Yakuza 7 take place? I thought it was... Hold on. Yakuza 7 takes place in 2019, 1 year after the events of Yakuza 8. So... Oh, so this is taking place in 2022. So maybe there's going to be a time skip, right? I don't fucking know. Tojo and Omi breaking up at the same time. They call it the Great Dissolution nowadays. Crazy they went out during the peak of all that. You know, lately I've been so busy with what's in front of me. Might be good to reflect on how I got here. Let's reminisce. Yeah. I think it's actually kind of good to get a refresher. Yeah, I got some time before work. I have 2 fathers. The first being the man who raised me, Jiro Kasuga. And the other is my Yakuza father and old boss, Masumi Arakawa. The boss was like a lighthouse to me. No matter the tide, he was always there, guiding me to shore. I want to repay him somehow, even if just in my own little way. It's why I picked this job. Finding a place for all the guys left behind in the Great Dissolution was the boss's dying wish. Can't say it's been fulfilled all that well though. No sweat though. I'll see it through. Just you watch, boss. And the young master, Masato Arakawa. He's the boss's son, and well, to me, I guess he was like, really, we were like brothers, as far as I'm concerned. The young master used to use whatever dirty tricks he could to move up in the world, but those fell through. Heck, at one point, he was planning to end it all. To think I talked him out of it. He was ready to start over, to keep on living, and then even then, someone took that away from him. The bastard who did it, the guy named Kume, tried to escape, but they eventually caught him. He got busted for all the other crimes he'd committed too, and while he didn't get a life sentence, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. Kume was a monster of the young master's own creation. Most people would probably tell you he got what was coming to him. I'd rather not see it that way personally. Even now, I still wonder how things might have been if he'd survived, if he'd been given that chance. Shoot. I shouldn't bum myself out before work like this. Honestly, if Ryo Aoki was still around, I think he would have made... Because, like, he did turn a new leaf and, like, understand Kasuga. Like, he used to hate Kasuga, but now he's, like, right at the end, he, like, was very thankful for him. So I think Kasuga's situation would be a lot better. But... bad outcome. Alright, it's almost time to go. Gotta give it my all at the office today. That was a very quick overview. Alright. Is this item storage? What is this? Item box. You'll find an item box. Will you store and take out any equipment or items you own? Oh. Oh, there's peach thingies in there. I don't need them though. I'm good. Why put things in the item box? Is there a point? Do I have limited inventory? Moshi Moshi. Working hard or hardly working? Ow. The heck was that? Someone get hurt? I should check out where that voice came from. Oh.
Oh,
Huh? Hamako-san?
Oh,
What
Hamako.
happened to
The one that like
oh,
The
Ichiban.
mistress for all
You're
like
a sight for sore eyes.
the hookers.
Almost didn't recognize you
Oh
there.
yeah.
Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Well, not much has changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, my legs gave out. Do
Oh.
yourself a favor and don't get old.
What should I say to Hamako-san? I don't want to tell her to leave. Lend her a shoulder. She's not gonna listen to me.
You gonna be okay? I don't mind walking you home.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little bumps like this every day. I'll just walk it off.
You sure? Doesn't seem like a little bump to me.
You're imagining things. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
You're right.
What,
We're gonna
I'd
be late.
leave you to limp on home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just fine. Now go, run along to work. After all, steady income isn't something you could take for granted. You know that, right?
I know. Just go see a doctor when you can.
I will. Thanks for the concern.
Kasuga's personality is represented by the following traits: passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. Refining Kasuga's personality will earn him many perks, such as increased resistance to enemy skills and status ailments, as well as access to new facilities. So I'm guessing if I said to like lay off the drinking, maybe my intellect would go up. A personality chance is an opportunity to improve Kasuga's character. Different stats will raise depending on your selections. There are also many personality challenges which boost your traits upon completion. Check them out via the pause menu. Okay. That's a nice little feature. I mean, like, I know they did something like that before. Personality. Let's go. Dondoku Island and Sujimon League. I've got so much shit I've got to do. Personnel. Chatty. Oh. Oh, interesting. Ride in taxis. That makes me smarter. Okay. So just do shit. Oh. I think she's a stun. Okay. That's good. We got work to do. Back at it, baby.
All right then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
My name's Shinya Sasaki.
Oh, wow.
Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome. Take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
Mm-hmm. It was theft, watches and cosmetics, and the like. I would steal anything valuable I could get my hands on so long as it was small enough. I had a buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that, make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
Very sweaty.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well, simply put, shoplifting.
Oh, is he gonna be one of those people who tries to shoplift to find the weak points in a store?
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
I like his fake arm for holding the backpack. That's really good.
Hey, hey, hey.
Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment. Good eye. This one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. I hope to see you again soon.
She caught it. A little too late though.
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big-ticket items for good measure.
Hot damn.
Oh,
Glad
hi.
I went to the pros for this one.
Adachi, right? I think his name's Adachi. So we hired him to shoplift.
Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Long story short, every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. That's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means two roles, a lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
See ya. So, that's why you were saying you needed a hand.
I'm guessing Adachi has been contracted by those corporate offices of those stores to test their weak points. That's my guess.
Yeah, the job's much easier for two than it is for one. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. But I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff. Although, that last shop you hit up, from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. The shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot.
Damn.
I think I like this guy.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. Now, for most retailers, it's a life or death issue that could sink your business, just like that. And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before. In fact, it could actually make it easier to steal things.
Right. That is where we come in. It's
You
our
have a
job
Dachi
to sniff
Investigative
out the
Services.
gaps.
Oh, okay.
As you might have figured.
So, cause it's funny because I remember he was like he left the police. He was a detective, and he was just like, I want to retire soon. Now he's his own entrepreneur. I love it.
If you'd
Oh
failed
wait,
today,
was he always the
that would
CEO
mean
of
their
like?
security systems were all squared.
Was he always the CEO of? Or was he always? I thought he was a cop. Hold on. Wasn't he a cop? He was a former police officer and driving instructor. Okay, for the cops.
Away.
But, as we can clearly see...
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business opportunity here.
Meaning...
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
We'll make a working-class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
What is it? Can't read.
Security industry certification.
Oh, they
Right
want.
now,
Okay.
all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
He wants to help.
I mean, at this point, it's just weird. You must want something, right? Who goes that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build
I
a
love
safe
Masumi
place for
Arakawa.
all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live. Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man,
For real?
you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. He's still on the clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, Hello Work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
There are a whole bunch of former Yakuza in Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing.
He's just too good of a dude.
Two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved. And that day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world. A lot of them likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
It's his dream.
Well, not normally, no.
But it's
Seeing him
Kasuga.
give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible.
Hell yeah.
It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
Never get lost again. Someone text me? Oh, it's Nanba. Remember, we're meeting at Survive tonight. Don't be late. Shoot. I was busy with Sasaki. I almost forgot. Thanks, Nanba. Better hustle over to Survive. Wait, there's a bike in the road. Can I take the bike? Give me that bike. Oh shit. Oh, they probably pushed him off the bike. Or, I don't know. Maybe not. Might just be a homeless dude that was just chilling there. Oh, please stop. Hmm? What'd you say? You better speak up if you want to be heard, eh? Huh? What are you looking at? See? Nobody gives a crap about you.
Hey,
Huh? I wouldn't go that far. What? Huh? The hell are you? Get away from him. And why the fuck should we listen to you? Because if you don't, I'm gonna send your asses to the moon. Whoa, so scary. Sounds like someone needs their face punched in. With pleasure.
The battle is on!
While selecting a command, you can use to move the ring beneath your feet. Your positioning relative to the enemies can make a big difference, especially when using base. Try to get closer to the bicycles and see what happens.
anything useful around here?
A triangle will appear when you're near a usable. Selecting attack will let you pick it up and wield it as a weapon. The effects of the damage vary by all. Hell yeah. Ooh, he hit me into something. Select attack and approach the enemy with until the target indicator chains and proximity bonuses displayed. You receive a small damage boost when striking from close range. When you're back to the wall, sometimes every advantage counts. Oh shit. We just crushed him. Attacks can sometimes launch enemies backwards. They'll take more damage when colliding with walls, objects in their front. Skills with knockback qualities do this too. That's all for tutorials for now. Get your game face on. Alright. Boom. We just crushed them. Lettuce sandwich? Wait, lettuce sandwich? Ew. Doesn't sound great. Ugh. Shit, man. We're sorry. Forgive us. I'm not the one you should apologize to. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. So, what do you think? Just let him go. Better to keep the cops out of it. Well, I guess you guys were lucky. Just know there won't be a second time. Yes, sir.
Hey,
You alright? You hurt? No, I'm fine. Anyway, thanks. It's been a while since someone's shown me any kindness. Hey, no sweat. It just pissed me off is all. Haven't seen you around before. You just get in? Yeah, the other day. Alright. You know where Tsubukame Bridge is? You should try over there. Way better than being alone. I never would have known. I'll make my way over. Thanks so much, pal. Hmm? Oh crap, I'm late. I better hurry to survive. Okay. Shady scumbags. Okay. So those are dangerous, those are strong, fair, and weak. Okay. Almost ceiling can be activated. Catch a ride in a taxi. Oh, and I got this. Ooh, a cooking ingredient. Okay, so that's someone I need to be worried about. Let's fight him. I'll take you.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Boom. Crushed him. Okay. He didn't even hit me. I just picked a fight with him for no reason. Ooh, a silver plate. That's actually really good.
The battle is on. Cool.
Okay.
Win to be proud.
Herb. Smoke bomb. Wait. Sega Arcade? Hold on. Move the cursor. Oh, it's Shogi Place. I'm not a big fan of Shogi. ATM. Oh, Popos. I don't want to play Shogi with you. Yeah, let's cross the bridge. What's this? Ichiban Oh my god, Ichiban Confections! At one point in time, Ichiban Kasuga ran the place. I'm so glad they still have Ichiban Confections. Hell yeah, dude. Looking good, buddy.
Let's do it.
Oh shit, he's got a weapon.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Rank up. Hello worker stats increase. Okay. Magic grows by 4. And attack by 3. Rock swing. Cool. Can we just go to Ichiban Confections for a second? Sorry. My goodness, is that you, President Ichiban? It's been so long. I was worried something terrible happened to you. Heh. That's former president. It's good to see you though, Tome-san. How's business been? Things have been going great with Eri at the helm. Oh my god, Eri! Oh, she's traveling the world now, making Ichiban Senpai internationally. Oh my, of course she's traveling, because I think Eri's character model was based off of a real actress or celebrity or something, a real person, so they can only get her for that one game. And that's why she wasn't in like the main story. Even though she was like a character that you could play as, you couldn't like, she had no agency in the story because of that. Because they knew like she's in this one game and then she'll be done. Wow, I knew I could count on every channel. Well, Hugh, considering how long it's been, when you buy something for old time's sake, I mean, you know I'm gonna buy something. Stop by any time, sugar. Good luck with everything, Tome-san. Oh, my omelet. Hey, been a while, omelet. Ooh, Huh? You give me an egg for me? Thanks. Looks like Omelet's happy to see you too. Don't be a stranger now. Peacock! Oh, okay, I'll be back. Hell yeah. Natural herb. Can't hide that shit from me. I knew. Increase. I don't know what it said. They're just items. Ichiban. Who are you? Drop by anytime. What is this? Pizzeria. Seaweed onigiri. Here, let's go this way. Oh. Herb. Simple wristwatch. Hell yeah. Well, we're getting a lot of herbs, so that's good, right? What's down over here? Lava. Ooh, okay. That could be handy. More wristwatches. What's this? Dumpster bento. Food. I love that's in quotes. Oh. Welcome. Oh. Interesting. I think I'm good for now, but thank you. Alright, we're almost there. But let me just grab this shit. Iron fragments, okay. Natural earth. Wow, there's a lot of shit over here. But then again, remember that medicine that cures and sends? Okay. Remember that, like, that's like the apricot tree, right? From that side story? A lot of natural herbs. Hello there, Kasuga-san. Well, hello there yourself. Alright, before we go see the... Oh my god, the bartender too. Before we go see all of our friends, I think we cut it here for now. And we'll come back next time. So, I'll see you then.